Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Core Java session. We are into java.lang package, and yesterday we have seen the string, right? Java.lang.string, where we have seen heap area and string constant pool. Okay, these are the two places. After that, we have seen some operations. Today, very important. Everything, whichever is there, talk every day, whatever topic I am covering, everything is important as interview panel. Now try to focus. Interning of string. What is mean by interning of string? Try to observe. Now try to observe in this diagram. Can you please confirm that I am audible and my screen is visible? Can you please guys confirm in the chat, please? Yeah, thanks for confirming. Thanks for confirming. Okay. Now, we have seen, right? We have two spatial area. One is heap area, and one other is string constant pool, right? These are the two areas where the object is stored. Whenever we are creating new object, what happen? Whenever we are using new, right? So the objects are created where in heap area, and at the same time it is created where string constant pool. Let me open that now. Yeah, good example is there. Let me remove this. This is our test class main method. I am using string s1 equal to what? Amit. So when I am doing this, what is happening? An object is created where? An object is created here. An object is created here. Okay? And inside this, Amit will be there. Amit will be there. Amit will be there. This we know, right? Important thing. Let me select this, copy this, paste this. So at the same time, Amit will be created. But the thing is that S1 will be pointing to where? S1 will be pointing to heap area object. Okay? S1 will be pointed to heap area object, not string constant pool. Now my topic is interning. What is my topic? What is my topic? Interning. What is mean by interning of string? Means I want this object from string constant pool. I want this string constant pool object. Then how we can achieve? Okay? So tell me guys. Simple thing is that when this object is created, then same object is created in Amit in string constant pool na. So when we are using s1 dot intern, there is a method in string. See, when I am searching s1 is what type, we are going to see important method today. S1 is what type, string type. So all these are method available in what? See, all these method are available in what? These all method are valuable. All important method. Okay. These all are coming from their string class. So there is might be one method intern. Let me type that intern. It will come intern. Intern method is there. Intern method is there. Intern method is there. What is the return type? Left hand side. Alt Shift L. We don't know. Just do this. A variable will be created. Okay. This is the intern object. Now, how we can validate? Now try to observe system dot out dot println. This is one sysout statement. Can I copy one more? Paste here. Now try to understand. Try to understand. If I am using S1 double equal intern, what will happen? And S1 dot equals intern. Intern is nothing but variable name only. Okay. Can I run this program? Let me run this program. What is the output we are getting? Nothing, right? Let me save this. The first is false, the second is true. Second is true. Means S1 equal intern. Are you getting? Means with the help of S1, what we are getting this object. We are getting this object. And when we are getting this object with the help of what? We are getting an object with the help of this object. Using which method? Intern method. Intern method we are using, and my variable name is intern. Right? It means whatever inside intern, the same content will available in inside S1 now. That's why when I am comparing S1 and intern variable, both are having Amit, right? That's why it is giving true. It is giving true. Hope you are good. Hope you are good. Okay? Now, if somebody asks you in the interview, right, by using heap object reference, how you can uh, how you can take the string constant pool object. They will ask you, what is the method? Intern method is there, right? Intern method is there. Mouse over this. Okay, mouse over this. If you want to understand more, you can check it. Okay, going inside that. How do you can know? Okay, now, now. One minute. Right. Now, my question is, the next question is, for example, now Amit is there, right? Amit is there in heap area as well and string constant pool. Just imagine if the object is not there in string constant pool, then what will happen? For example, let me create one diagram. Let me create one diagram next to this. Let me use another color. Okay. Now try to understand the same situation. This is heap area. This is your heap area and this is your string constant pool, SCP. Okay. Now here, okay, let me create some object, then you will understand. For example, now I am using string. This is one example you understand, right? Intern one. Let me delete these lines. Now student S1 equal to Amit. Okay. Now let me concat S1 dot concat. What is the purpose of concat? To add two string, right? Concat. Let me add. Let me add some value. S1 dot concat. Not here. Inside S1 dot concat. I want to add some name to Amit. Let me use this out statement. System dot out. So guys, these are all interview questions. That's why I am trying to cover. Otherwise, there is no urgency for me. Okay, to take all this topic. 5 string example, and we can move it. There is no compulsion for me, right? But why I'm taking, because these are all interview questions. Then you will be surprised in interview question. अरे बाबा सर ने तो पूर्वजाव में पढ़ाया ही नहीं. ठीक है. System dot out dot println. Now let me print S1. Let me print S1. Save this. Okay. S1 we are printing. Now we have to take the return type now. This is concatenation is done. But where we are holding? We are not holding in S1. We have to hold somewhere. For that equals to string something S2. String S2. ठीक है. Now if I will print S2, then Amit Kumar will become. ठीक है. Now format the control shift F, format. Amit Kumar is coming. ठीक है. Now it means Amit is there. Let's keep on creating. Amit is there. Who is holding this Amit? S1 is holding. ठीक है. Try to understand. S1 is holding this Amit. But at the same time, in string constant pool, there is also one more Amit na. This is also one Amit, right? Now, what we are doing, guys? Concatenation we are doing, right? Concatenation. What I am concatenating? Kumar. Kumar I am concatenating. Now try to understand. Is Kumar is there? What will happen? An object is created with Kumar. With Kumar. Where in string constant pool. ठीक है? And who is holding Amit plus Kumar, Amit Kumar? S2, right? So one more objective will be created in heap because now we are holding with variable. So Amit Kumar is created. Who is holding this? S2, right? This will be your S2. This will be your S2. S2 is holding this. Okay, now come back. Now, next line. Now, S2 dot intern. S2 dot intern. What is the return type? Alt Shift L. We will get the output. How to format? Control Shift F. Okay, no problem. So who is going to hold? Let me give instead of in S3 I am giving. Okay. Now I am creating one more variable string S4. I am creating one more variable string S4. Try to observe. In this, I am giving Amit Kumar by like this. If you see Amit and Kumar, I am giving like this. This time. So tell me guys, where it is going to create? It is going to create where it is going to create? It is going to create in string constant pool. Okay, now this is S1, this is S2, this is S3, and this is our S4. Now let me check how we can check system.out.println. Now println. Where is our S3? This is our S3. This is our S3. S3 double equals S4. Now run this program. So S4 is what? Amit Kumar. Where it is created? In string constant pool. Now Amit Kumar is created where? String constant pool. Amit Kumar is created in string constant pool. Who is holding this? Who is holding this? S4. S4 is because whenever new keyword, then it is going to come here. Now, now this is what our statement is. One thing I am trying to do here is this is S1 equal to new string S1 dot concat. Then 3, that is fine. Copy this, paste here. Dot equals. Let's try. Dot equals. No. Now try to observe, guys. What we are doing here, we have created this. What S2 is having? S2 is having S2 is having Amit Kumar. With this diagram, if you see, who is holding S2 is having what? Amit Kumar. What we are doing? We are doing S2. We are doing S2 dot intern. We are doing S2. See, S2 is also having Amit Kumar and S4 is also having Amit Kumar, right? But when I am doing S2 dot intern, S2 dot intern, so what we are getting? S3. What we are getting? S3, right? So actually, there is something mistake I am doing. Amit Kumar with and Kumar. String S1 equal to new string. This is Amit, perfectly fine. This is going to hold store in heap area. String S2 is equal to S1 dot concat. This is going to, okay, Kumar and S2. In this diagram, Kumar, okay. Now, ignore this statement. Control D. S2 dot intern. So this is going to S3. This will be your S3, guys. First. In this line, what we are doing? S2 dot intern. What S2 is having? S2 is having what? Amit Kumar. So where is Amit Kumar? This is Amit Kumar. So this will be our S3. This will be our S3. Okay? Now, this will be our S3. Then again, I am using S4, where I am storing Amit Kumar. This is Amit and this is Kumar. Copy this, paste here. And copy this. Paste here, Amit Kumar. Copy this. Paste here, Amit Kumar, right? Now. Run as Java application. Maybe some spelling mistake was there, guys. Now it is coming true, right? Now it is coming true. That's why I copied from here and paste here. Now you can see S3 and S4 are same, right? What is happening? S4 is created. S4 is created. Try to observe. S4 is created now. But what is the content of S4? S4 is Amit Kumar. So when we are creating something string S equal to something, it is going where string constant pool. Now try to observe. So this is what both are same, right? That's why it is coming true. In this, both are true means their reference is also true. Their content is also. Hope you are good with this example. Okay? Try to understand S2 dot intern. S2 dot intern means Amit Kumar. What is first try to understand what is S1? S1 is Amit. What is S1 dot concat Kumar means S2 is what? S2 is Amit Kumar. S2 is what? Amit Kumar. S2 is Amit Kumar. Now, what we are doing? Again, we are doing intern, S2 dot intern. So what we are getting? S3. Now tell me in this line what I am trying to do. Any S3 Amit Kumar is there in string constant pool? No, but S2 dot intern, which one I am trying to apply in intern? S2, right? Amit Kumar. So S3 is created where? This S3 is created where? S3 is created where? Ignore this again, try to understand this part. Then you will have better picture. When I am doing this line, S3 dot intern, copy this, just paste here so that you will understand. Now tell me, S2 is having Amit Kumar. S2 is Amit Kumar, right? S2 is holding what? Amit Kumar. But any Amit Kumar is there. But when we are using this line, ideally what is happening? In string constant pool, the object is created na. So Amit Kumar is not there. So what will happen with this? Amit Kumar will be created. Amit Kumar will be created in string constant pool. And who will hold? S3 is going to hold. S3 is going to hold. So that's why I am giving S3 here. S3. So this will be mapped to Amit Kumar. Now, in next line, what we are doing? String S4 equal to Amit Kumar. So ideally, to prove when we are doing such statement, it is where it is going to create string constant pool. It means it will look whether Amit Kumar is there or not, the same data. S4 will be there, but it will look for S4. Sorry, Amit Kumar. Yes, Amit Kumar is there. It will link to this. It means S3 is create, S3 and S both are referring to which same object na. So these are equals. Content is equal. So that's why we are getting output S3 and S4 and dot equals, double equals, both are true. Hope you are good. So purpose of this example is when the object is not there in string constant pool. So intern method will create object for S3. For S3, it is S2 means Amit Kumar is not there. Amit Kumar is not there. Where is Amit Kumar? For S2, Amit Kumar was there in heap area, but Amit Kumar was not there. But when we use this line intern, and Amit Kumar is created in string constant pool. If it is not there, intern method is creating. Right? Intern method is going to create. The first example is how to get the string constant pool object using heap object reference. But second example is what? If the object is not there, then who is going to create? Intern method is going to create. Hope you are good. Okay? Now we are going to see the constructor. How many constructor are there? Copy this, Control Shift H. Control Shift H. Go to string class. Now go to string class. Where is the string class? Now try to observe, come down, come down. This is one constructor, right? This is one constructor, right? This is another, see, this is one constructor with parameter string. This is another constructor with parameter char. Okay, come down, come down. Let me check, let me check byte array, string byte array. Go step by step. See, this is default constructor, right? This is default constructor first. This is parameter, it is taking some string, second constructor, right? Come down. This is third constructor. What it is going to take char value. Okay. This is going to take char value. This is fourth constructor. No, this is method. This is not constructor. Similarly, there are some more method is there. Some more constructor is there. maybe downside, it will be there. Let me search that. Control F, Control F, string. It may be present with some byte array. Variable name may be different. Okay, so it is fine, difficult to search, but I will tell you what are the constructor. Constructor string s equal to new string. This is const one constructor. Right side you have to observe. Right side, this part is constructor. So this is default constructor. Then copy this, paste again. This is another constructor which will take string. Okay. Let me paste here third, paste here. What will be the other one? It is going to take string buffer, string buffer, string buffer SB. It is going to take fourth. Okay, string buffer. After that, char, char we have seen, right? Char of array C. Fifth. Okay. Byte of array B. So these are the constructor available in what string class. Okay. Now we are going to see methods in string. We have to play with string in real-time project. That's why important methods in string. Important method in string. First is char at. Char at in of I you can take or index you can take. Index means position. You will see everything programmatically so that you will understand in a better way. Now, control question mark, save this, come down. For example, I am having some variable string s equal to what, Amit? Some data is coming from database and you want to know at string start from zero, right? 0, 1, 2, 3 means at 0 A is there, right? At 1 M is there. At 2, 0, 1, 2 index I is there, right? So this is last index. So index wise, if you consider string start from 0. Position wise, you can consider how many characters are there? 4. Okay. Third is the last position. Third index is the last position. Okay. Now, string s equal to what? String s equal to Amit is there, right? Now, let me use the sysout statement. System dot out dot print system dot out dot println system dot out dot println. Okay. What is my method, guys? Char at. So I want this string. I want to know the index number 2. What is the position at? S dot applying where S dot char. S dot char. See, S is what? String. String dot method name. String dot method. A small s is variable name. But variable name is of what type? String. So with the variable name, we are calling the method name. So string s dot char name. At what position you want? Let me give 2 position. Let me print this. So what it is going to print? Try to observe. Run as Java application. I is printing because Amit 0 for A. 1 means M. 2 means I. Can I change this number? 3. Very, very important, guys. These are one-liner, but in projects, these are going to matter. Because sometime from the word, you have to pick some value. Pick some characters. Okay. This slowly we will try to understand one method. So you are understanding, right? Now, how many characters are there, guys? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is any 10th character is there? Any 10 character is there? No, right? No. If I will give 10, what will be the output? You know, right? Exception, during exception, I told you. String index bound of exception, because string S is consist of only 4 character, but we are looking something which does not exist, that is 10th character. Let me add some 10 character, something. Now it become more than 10 characters. So it is not, it is going to give you some G, right? So this is what you have to understand. Next is concat. We know concat method. Already we are doing this method. Concat. What it is going to do? It is going to add two names. So no need to explain this concat method. Hope you are good now. Now, now try to observe. Come down. Now try to observe. There may be chance some character is coming from database in small letter, or there may be chance some character is coming from database in capital letter. But you want reverse of that. If it is coming in capital letter, for example, string s equal to s equal to let's say India. We are using some word India, our country name, right? Let me give some variable country name. Country name. I am using such type of variable, and this is holding some data country name, right? Now try to understand. If I want, I want this to be in small letter, right? I want to compare. See guys, try to understand why I'm telling you. Try to understand it diagrammatically. From some database is there, some data is coming. India, India is coming, and from some web services, country code is coming. Try to understand the requirement, then only you will understand the some country code is there from REST API call. Country code is IND. Now try to understand country code is India. There may be n number of country code. Okay? And here the variable name is country name. Country name. Country name equal to India. Something like this. Now your requirement is think in this way, not just a method name. Think in. So this is API call. Let's say this is a API call. There's some API call is there. And this is some database call. In your business logic, in your code, this is your code. Think in this way. Think in this way. Now, there is, right, if else condition. You have to write some if else condition. If this is true, country code is country code, country code, country code, country code equals what equals country name, then do something, right? This is dynamic, this is variable name, and this is country code is coming from where? REST API call. You don't know REST API, just think web services call. Web application, right? You have heard web application, and this is coming from country. Then you have to apply some logic here now. If it true, do something. If it is false, do something, right? In this way, you have to think. This is one line game. Why I'm telling you, you have to understand in that perspective. Okay? Now, country name is something. Country name is equal to India. Country name is India. Okay, let me use this out statement. Let me comment this one. System dot out dot println. System dot out dot println. Now, let me use one variable string country code, string country code. This is small. This is small letter, right? This is small letter. Now, this is small letter. Now, are they are equal? Let's try. Country code. Country code. Arre Baba, don't be hang. Dot equals ignore case. This is the method we have to use. We are to country code. We are comparing with country name. It is going to give you result boolean. Okay, this method is return type is C. I will mouse over equal ignore case. What is ignore case? It will take input as a string. Some input it is going to string. So equal ignore case, what I am passing country name. Country name type is what string. So that is valid. Now mouse over on equal ignore case. What is the method? Output return type is boolean. Boolean means either output will be true or false. It means it will compare this and this. It will compare this and this, and it will check whether the output inputs are matching or not. If they are not matching, then true or false. Equal ignore case. Equal ignore case means both are character wise in I and DA, but they are small letter, capital letter, so they are ignoring. But if you simple use what equals method, if you use simple equals method, what it will give? Run this, it will give you the output like this. False, because this is small, this is capital. So based on requirement, you have to use equal or you have to use equal ignore case. You have to use equal, you have to use this. This is literally hanging so many times. Control Z, Control Y. So this is, you have to decide based on your requirement whether you have to use equals and whether you have to use equal ignore case. Run a Java application. I'm telling you the requirement also. Think in that angle. You should not be hard coded this value. Some value will come from database, some value will come from REST API according to this diagram. Some that data is coming from API call, from other call you have to use in your code. Some is coming from database, right? Then you have to use this in this way. If they are equals, then do something. Otherwise, doing if country code match, for example, you are doing some international payment from right Dubai to India, right? There may be some logic. You are doing some payment when the country code and country name is matching. That is also one factor, right? You want to transfer money from Dubai to India to your account, right? So bank should have some logic. The country code should match. If you are you are transferring account in India and your condition is not matching, then how it will validate, right? So this kind of validation is required. That's why string is very, 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 very important for interview panel and your real-time coding also. People are very much get bored. They think that why one line, but that one line make you a developer, and that is going to provide the good packages. People don't want to learn. People don't want to do practice. Okay, if they want to do make their life better, they should do practice daily, especially for core Java, right? Okay, now next is Now tell me, now tell me, there is some requirement. There is some requirement. Think in that way. Country code is 123 coming. Something like country code is India 123. I don't want 123. I don't want 123. I want only one India 123. Okay? So how you will remove this string, rest of the part? Okay, how you will remove the rest of the part, or how you will get the code? For example, in India, what is our, just think in that way. What is our mobile mobile country code? Think string. I will use another example downside. I will comment this short statement. Save this. Now string country mobile mobile country code. Mobile country code. Some there are list of data is there. US mobile number is there. But what is our India? +91, right? So +91 India. Just think in this way. Some data is like this. I do either I want +91 or either want some, there is a condition that first three character belong to number and rest of the character belong to country name. There may be requirement. You have to take the name from the itself, that this variable, you have to pick this variable. Just remove first three character, then rest of the thing will be your country name. How I can take this country name from this? There should be requirement. So how you can do that? There is a method called substring or inside string. What is this variable name? Mobile country code. Its type is string. It means string method is up. We can apply. What is the substring? Substring. See, what is showing int? There are two method. This is called method overloading. Na first method substring is having int begin index. Substring second method is having two variable. In int begin index, end begin index. First, we will use this method. What is the output from this? I want to remove how many character? 3 character. So I will pass how many character? 3. I want India. I don't want +91. And I want to hold this variable. Alt Shift L is the shortcut. So it means I will give this name country name. Country names. And let me print this statement. Whether it is removing or not. We need proof, right? We need proof where our code is working or not. Let me copy this variable and let me print. Core Java is not about just OOPS principle, explaining OOPS principle in 3 days, 4 days, right? What is coming, guys? India is coming. What is happened? Substring means substring. It has removed the first 3 characters. If I will pass 2, what will happen? See, I will pass 2. It will remove +9, but 1 India will print there. So it is requirement we have to understand. See, 1 India is coming, right? Hope you are good. Hope you are good with these examples. Okay? Now, now, string example, right? Okay. I will take one more example and then we will close for today. Substring. We have used substring, right? Now, I will use one more variable. Let me comment this. Come down. Come down. I want to remove something from front and back. I want something, let's say there is some code, string code, some code is there, code word is there. In this code word, there is 1, 2, 3, then Amit, then 5, 6, 4, 4, 6, 7. Okay? There is requirement in the whatever the string is coming, first three character and last three character, if you remove, whatever will be the pending, that will be your password. Think in this way, password. Where is your password hidden in this word? So there is a requirement. If first three character, if you remove, and last three character you will remove, remaining will be your password. Password code. I want to take this password from password code. Password code dot substring. 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 Now it is asking two parameter, right? I will remove first three character. I will pass one more three and then store what will be my variable, whatever I am getting as a, this will be my password, right? I am getting password from passcode by using substring. Think in that way. Then we will use sysout statement to print our password. I'm really, now I will print password here. I will print password here. What is my password? What happened? Password code dot substring system dot out dot println. A minute. Not like this. 1 second, guys. Mouse over on substring. What is showing? Try to understand. Return a string that is substring of the string. The substring begins, index, and extend to characters. This is the example. Try to understand. For example, there is a Hamburg. Hamburg is there. What is doing? 4 character. What it is going to print? Urge. So first character is HAMB. Okay. What are the remaining item? Urge. Urge is going to print. URG is going to print. ठीक है. Substring smiles. Try to understand this. First character is there. Okay. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is correct, na? Oh, something more. Say this. 1 minute, guys. Somebody is coming. So this is 1, 2, 3. Okay, now let me take some different value. Try to understand. AM. Now, Now try to observe. What it is giving? It is removing first three character with this. And what is the five? One, two, three, four, five. Right? It is going to remove this from last. So what is coming? AM is coming. Hope you are good, right? This is the example of substring int and begin. Okay. So we are going to print AM. Okay. Now let me change 6. See, AMI is coming. Let me give 7. Let me give 7. Let me give 7. So Amit is what? Oh my God. 3 comma 3 comma 7. Now try to observe. Amit is printing, right? Now from first three character we are removing, from last 7. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? So this is Amit is printing. Now try to observe. If I will use 8, what will happen? Amit 4 is printing, right? So you can play with this and try to understand the output, then you will remember. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm stopping my screen share. I'm stopping the recording.